Hi everybody, this is Love of Truth Tarot. We are getting into another serious collective reading, so if this resonates, it's for you. I pulled these cards off screen because I was feeling like it. And so someone's trying to mind manipulate you, okay? I normally don't channel, well, I shouldn't even say that because I channel whatever comes through. This is the Love of Truth Tarot, so we're going to channel whatever comes through, okay? You're staying in your high vibrational energy. You're trying to get ahead. You're trying to be one step, or actually, I would say a couple steps ahead of this mind manipulation. It could be done by a group. There might be some sort of, this sounds weird because like I just heard this, sharing pictures. I don't know what this is. Maybe amongst this group. Maybe that has to do with the mind manipulation. Someone trying to manipulate you. I have no idea. You're trying to free yourself from this mind manipulation. Maybe maybe someone's sharing screenshots. I also heard that. Mistake. So someone made a mistake. I heard they're going to be regretting it because you have protection. Like I said, you're high vibrational. You have protection from your angels, your guides, your ancestors. The color one was kind of stumping me, but I think what this is saying is someone's trying to color over something they've done or they said, almost as if it's not really there. Like coloring over a mistake. We also have poison. It's interesting because I'm going to try to put them where I can read all the other ones underneath. Alright, so let's keep pulling. So obviously someone's trying to poison your mind, or they're just poison to you. We also have outside. We have health. So it's like they really almost like want to keep you on the outside. You're seeking the truth. Again, the protection thing came out. You just want to know the truth about things. Urge, that came out before. I just didn't put it, like, it didn't really come out, but I saw it. So I'm wondering, okay, if it's your urge to seek the truth, or someone's urging you to do something, or they feel, this person that's poisonous, mind manipulating, it's like an urge almost. They want to mind manipulate you. Interesting. Life lessons. You're learning your life lessons through this situation. I feel like you're the type that is going to do better for yourself. I think that's also why health came out. Like, you're not gonna allow this to just go on and not learn anything from it. I think you realize that whoever or whatever energy this is that has this poisonous mind manipulating energy, you don't want that. You want to stay in good health, and you realize this person doesn't have that within them. Like, they have the potential, but this is just what I'm getting. But they just choose to let poison seep into their mind. So, yeah, they want to put that on other people. Angels, guides, ancestors, the highest white light. What does the collective need to hear or see? Stand out. Okay, we're just going to put them however. I think you stand out to this person, and maybe they don't like that. Apathy. This person might be apathetic or want you to be apathetic, but you love yourself. You're in, again, high vibrational energy. There's lots of, I think you can pick up on energy as well. Energies are always floating through ethers. I mean, everything's energy, really. End of pain. So I think you're learning how to end this pain. Whatever this is. Yeah, erase. You're erasing. not literally, but taking away the pain or channeling it in a different way. I did see on the in the deck it said turning pain into art or something, so that could also be a thing that you're doing. Maybe you do art and you're channeling it through any sort of art form. It doesn't have to literally be art. Oh, I saw it again. Yep, pain into art. There we go. So you're learning how to channel this energy into something beautiful. That's basically what you're doing, which is awesome. Yeah, your ancestors are protecting you. I knew there was someone from your spirit team coming through. So it might be someone that was in your life, like in your lifetime, this lifetime, that has passed on, and they're protecting you, you know, on the other side. You have the power. I think they're also saying you have the power and encouraging you. They want you to know that this is a trap. And I think you notice that. I like this music. It's like creepy, but like calming and interesting and cool. It's like alien something. I like very different sounding, like ethereal music. Okay. We also have wealth. That's interesting. Avenging angels. Spirit guides, they're all here. Your ancestors, your angels, and your guides. Guys, this makes me happy. Okay, so I think they're saying you have this wealth within you. Oh my God, you guys. Look, angels again. So, oh, I just blew the whole thing. But there's like this little hair. Okay. A little fuzzy. Anyway, whatever. Your angels are really, I think they're pissed. Because if you have avenging angels, you're like, it's like a war in the spirit realm right now. Your guides are guiding you in the right direction. Like I was saying about wealth, they want you to know you have this wealth within you. And you might even be getting like physical, yeah, wishes is sticking out to me too. You might get your wishes come true, that has to deal with wealth or money. We also have a sign. So look for any signs that you may be, you know, that might lead you to, or maybe this is a sign. Like this whole, I'm hearing conflict is leading you towards your wishes. Interesting. One sticking out. Okay, confess. Someone needs to confess something, or someone will confess something. Let's see what the next card is to kind of get more of an idea. Clarity. Are you going to have clarity on the situation? Under the surface. Yeah, there's something under the surface you're not able to see right now. Whether that's, I think it is someone trying to hide something. Because like I was saying, there's the word color. So someone's trying to color the situation in a different way. Like trying, lies, guys. Look at this. Not easily influenced. You're not easily influenced. Time warp. Maybe someone was trying to confuse time. I don't know. Time? What do you see? Like, confuse you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just getting that with time warp. Or like, something with time. Manipulating the time somehow. We might have more on that later, but there's something. There are lies being told, and your angels ain't happy about it. Your cosmic royalty. Okay, there might be a talk about your feelings. Okay, I also, Matrix is sticking out. Okay. So I feel like this is all part of the Matrix. This is all part of the plan of the simulation, if you want to say, or like the blinders, the veil over your eyes. Okay. This mind manipulator. Obviously in the beginning, if we have mind manipulator, that means lies, right? Whether that's lying to themselves, lying to you, doing all of the above, lying to others about you. I get all that energy. We have pull away. You're pulling away. Oh wait, I didn't talk about talk. So yeah, either someone needs to talk or like speak up, or you're going to have a talk with this person. You guys. Okay. Feelings, yeah, like maybe talking about your feelings, but I would say be careful about that, to be honest, because if this is a mind manipulator, you don't want to talk about your feelings, because then they're going to manipulate your feelings. Surrender, maybe they want you to surrender. They're wearing a disguise and trying to pretend that it's true love. Wow, guys. Solo, I think your angels and your guides and your ancestors are prompting you to keep it solo right now. Like, maybe don't talk. Yeah, like, don't talk about your feelings, even though it comes out. None of these are reversed, so maybe that's why I'm getting that feeling. Okay, we have a lot of cards on the board here, but I'm going to put some more, maybe get some tarot. Angels, guides, ancestors, the highest white light. What else does the collective need to see or hear? Something was sticking out. Stages. Okay. There's stages to this situation. That's interesting. Maybe you're in the final stages. Confusion. They want you to be confused. You need to recalibrate. Meaning, how do I explain that? Like, go a different direction, or like, I'm getting recharge, and also don't let this person know what direction you're headed in. They want to confuse you. Yeah, you might even be confused about all this, and that would make sense. We also have feeling low. They want you to feel low. Scam. This might even be like a scammy person, obviously. Manipulator. Afraid. They are afraid, but I think they want you to be afraid. There's a lot of fear I'm sensing within this person. We have people. Interesting. Like, we had a group too. So maybe they're trying to get a group against you. Oh crap, there was one sticking out and I just shoved it back in there. Let's see if it'll come back out. Precious, I get that you are a very precious person to your spirit team, and they're protecting you because of this. Protect your precious energy, I'm also getting, because we had energy on that, under that, I should say. Thrive, yeah, focus on thriving in your life. Focus on God, the higher power. Remove this energy from your life. Remove this person, or maybe they're trying to remove you. Unsure. Yeah, you're very unsure about like everything in this situation. Or again, maybe they're trying to confuse you and make you unsure. And then spiritual cleanse. So there is a advisory to spiritually cleanse yourself. And then we have dreams at the top. So listen to your dreams. There might be messages within your dreams trying to tell you something about this person, this group. All right, we're gonna pull from this oracle deck, but it still relates to the tarot in some sense. Okay, we have one on the board here. Spiritual strength, that's awesome. So I'm just gonna like, well, I'll just put them like that, whatever. You have this spiritual strength to get through this. Like I said, your spirit team is working with you on this, so don't have fear. Even if you feel you might have fear. Okay, we have the crown chakra and we have the throat chakra. So I get that your spiritual strength comes from both of those. Your intellectual ability is not only that, but it's the spiritual chakra, your crown chakra. Like, this is where you get your downloads, your information from the spirit realm. And that's one of your major strengths, I'm hearing. And then your throat chakra is speaking your truth. It's seeking truth. It is speaking your mind, even if people don't like it. And that is one of your strengths. I like that, because, you know, love the truth. I like it. Okay, we have patience and planning. You're grounding yourself, I'm getting, and then you are like, okay, you are a grounded person. Even if you get thrown off kilter sometimes, you're like, it's not gonna keep you down kind of thing. I don't know, that's just what I'm getting from this. Like, you're stable, you're building a stable foundation, you're planning for the future. Maybe there's also kind of like a advisory thing as well, as far as that goes. Like, plan for the future, have patience as well. But I think you do. I think that's another strength of yours. Interesting. We have positive movement forward. Let's see now. I knew you couldn't see that. So, yeah, you're moving in a very positive direction forward. Let me see, 1 second, guys. Okay, so this is you realizing what needs to be done, and you're doing it, and you're moving forward. You're moving towards the future. Again, you're planning for the future. You're doing what needs to be done for yourself. You're getting away from this negative energy, this mind manipulation crap. Okay, we have hope, which is the star card. So yeah, you're shining right now. Do not stop shining. Do not stop healing yourself, growing, learning, and pouring into your spiritual self. Because again, spiritual strength. Okay, angels, guides, ancestors, the highest way. Like, what does the collective need to hear? I'm also getting, I don't know if this is technically about this card, but like the truth. I'm going to read about that card. I got two more here, but I normally don't read the cards, but I'm going to do that. Like, I don't read the little explanation, but here we go. So this is for hope. This is a card that focuses on the qualities of hope, faith, healing, aspiration, success, and finally enlightenment. When this card appears, know that a special wish you've made may be fulfilled in time. The hope card will help show you that the impossible can indeed become the possible. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible and the difference between success over failure, and above all, who we are, is the power of your belief. The power of your belief. Okay, remember that. This card serves as a reminder to use your natural ability of intuition, the language of the soul, as you reach for your goals and desires. The future can be yours when you have hope and trust in everything you do. Soon others will be attracted and drawn to your inner light. Learn to share your experiences and lessons, for those around you will also realize by having faith and pushing forward where one may have felt no hope at all is the key to success. Above all, maintaining a positive attitude starting right now, this very minute, will allow your soul to soar. You'll discover an opportunity to shine as you reach for the stars. Okay. So, what I got out of that is the impossible can become possible, and it is the power of your belief. Okay, so whatever you might have felt cannot be possible, it can be possible. Healing is another major thing I'm getting from this. So the belief that things can change for the better, whatever that may be, it's beautiful. We also have choose wisely. Okay, I got this in the last reading. Interesting. So, and this one, discontent and boredom. So you have a lot of options, a lot of choices, a lot of directions you can go. Pertaining, okay, I think a lot of this is pertaining to your spiritual strengths because this was the first one out. I think it's still part of your strength. So you have that strength to believe and make things happen and to heal yourself, to heal others. Well, you heal yourself showing others they can heal themselves as well. You look at the positive side of things. You always try to move on from things, you know. Okay, so, and you have the power. You have the power to choose what it is that you want, that you know you need. You make the right choices. That's also what I'm hearing. Even when it might be confusing, and you might be, again, I'm getting that confusion thing again, because this is linked to the Seven of Cups and the Rider-Waite, and that's also about illusions and, you know, not knowing sometimes which thing to choose. So maybe this person, this group is trying to confuse you as to which direction to go in. I'm hearing the straight and narrow path. I don't know. But I think that that is something of significance, to follow your own path and the righteous path, whatever that is for you. Whatever's going to cultivate the best outcome for you. Okay, discontent and boredom. I feel like this person wanted you in this energy, but I don't feel that that is necessarily you. Like, maybe you were caught up in this energy because of this person and their effect on you. I think you also have a power of disconnecting. Now it says discontent, but I'm also seeing in this disconnect, because he's pretty much disconnected from the outside world and he's not really paying attention. So I think you have the ability to turn this on and off as like a switch. So you're like, well, I can disconnect emotionally, because this is an emotional card, the green ones, if you want to or not. Now here's another interesting thing though. We have heartache and loss. So this person, these people, if this is a group or this person, was very determined to hurt you. Now, it might not always be, it might not resonate for everyone that it was necessarily this whole group or this person, but there was definitely some intention to hurt you. There was some pain that was obviously felt from this, okay? Not good. But you are the phoenix rising from the ashes. I know that's not what this is about, but I feel like you can get yourself out of this energy. Again, you can disconnect yourself from this, even if you have gone through this. This is more of a mental card, even though it's emotional as well. It's like, that's interesting. Again, mind manipulator comes to my mind. We're talking about the mind. Yeah, mind manipulator. So someone's trying to I cannot talk, mind manipulate you so that you would have this heartache and loss. And maybe it worked for a little bit. But again, you have the power to disconnect from that, okay? And heal, right, from the hope card. Heal from that and create what you want out of it. Alchemize all that energy into something beautiful. Because like we were saying, pain into art. We have prosperity begins. Something beautiful is coming in for you because of your attitude about all this. Like, you're not giving into this negativity. And I think these people are stumped as to why this is happening with you. Like, almost like, why isn't this working? Why, how come she's still, or he's still able to grow and manifest what they want? And how come things are still happening for this person? We also have intuition. Now, I'm not reading reversals. It did come out reversed. I would say there's just a emphasis on listening to your intuition at this time. Your intuition will tell you what you need to know. I think that's also another spiritual strength of yours. And you're the type of person with this prosperity begins. Like, you can turn nothing into something, I'm hearing also. We have conflict and defeat. Again, I feel like these people are just trying to, create conflict, trying to defeat you, trying to start a war, I'm hearing. What is going on here? But you're resilient, and you're not going to take their shit. That's all I'm hearing. We also have heart, which is on heartache and loss. And then we have fulfillment of wishes. So you're the person that listens to their heart. Oh, it's a heart chakra too. So it's another chakra that's part of your spiritual strengths. So you operate from your heart space. That's also what is going to, give you or lead you to your fulfillment of wishes. Things are happening for you. Things have always been happening for you. Like I said, your angels, your guides, your ancestors, your spirit team is there for you, cheering you on, working for you behind the scenes. Okay, we have triumphant success. That's the Ace of Swords. I mean, this is the Ace of Pentacles. That's the Ace of Swords. So, like, new beginnings. This is a new idea. Maybe, okay, hold on. Let me put this together here. Maybe that's also another spiritual strength of yours, that you have new ideas of how to conquer, how to push through, how to cut through this bullshit, basically. People throw at you. You're always going to come out on top, even if you're buried in the ground like this is depicting. This is what I'm hearing. You're still going to come out strong and still going to come out fighting. I mean, this is metaphorical, obviously, but if we were talking about a literal war, you would come out fighting still, even if, like, to the death, I'm hearing. Okay? That's how much strength you have. So how much spiritual strength you have. We also have wisdom. You must be very wise. This is the Hierophant. You've learned a lot of life lessons, and you're using that to the best of your ability. Really honor your spiritual lessons, and again, it's another strength of yours. We also have fertility. We're not going to pull too many more, but you're the type that, okay, we're going to move these over because we got a lot here. We have 3-3, interesting. You're the type of person that allows things to gravitate towards you. You attract whatever it is that you want, that you need, that you desire. The universe, the, higher powers, they naturally give to you because this is the type of person you are. I think it's also because you are so wise, because you learned how to navigate this life, how to navigate manifesting what it is that you want. Whether you know this or not about yourself, we also have that popped out the movement, choices, and decisions cards now, or card. I'm hearing you would have to move quickly, well, not quickly, but make the right moves, make the right choices, again, to get away from this type of energy that we were talking about before. We have the Foundation and Achievements card, and then we also have Firm Foundation. And I was saying that too with the patience and planning card, because we have a lot of physical or pentacle cards, if that's what you want to call them. We have a lot of emotional and physical cards. So foundation, yeah. Okay, so you're building your foundation. Again, choose wisely how you're going to build this foundation, or I think that you are. Yeah, I'm hearing you got to be strategic, and this might be a little tricky because of all these things that people are trying to throw at you, whoever these people are, if they are all part of one group or not. Yeah, I'm hearing just keep going. Okay. Keep building that foundation. Again, these are your strengths. Okay, we have 2 cards coming out. Okay, so we have Ace of Cups reversed. And we have the 9 of Swords. Okay, so someone was really trying to cause you pain, or has. This could have been someone that was a lover, or is or was. Take what resonates. I hope it's not an is situation. We have, stress, overwhelm, breaking point. They want to push you to your breaking point, mental anguish. Yeah, because if it's a mental mind or a mind manipulator, obviously, look at this. They want to put you in this grief and loss, despair energy, which is pathetic because obviously, okay, people like this, I just want to say, if this is a person or group, which obviously we had those cards out before, it is, whoever's doing this is obviously miserable themselves. This is the energy they're in, because you don't do this to people if you feel good within yourself. That just doesn't happen. You're not going to treat someone like that if you feel good within yourself, if you feel confident in yourself and you feel stable. And I'm thinking about the foundation cards here. You have that strong foundation. This person doesn't, obviously. They're trying to make you feel this way. We also have the 8 of Pentacles reversed. Maybe they were, okay, trying to make you fail, or maybe mess you up at work or with your money, like mess up your money situation, like where you'd have a money loss, or maybe you lose your job, or you don't enjoy your job, or I don't know, making something hard for you. Yeah, somebody was trying to make something very hard for you. Okay, we have the Moon reversed. So releasing fear, unveiling secrets. Yeah, you're gonna find out the truth that the person or the group that is trying to manipulate you. And this is your energy. I'm feeling also that you're the Knight of Pentacles. You have the patience. You have the wherewithal. You have the perseverance. Again, foundations is coming to mind. Firm foundation. Once you set that firm foundation, everything else that's built on top of it is going to be very strong. We have the heart chakra popping out to me right now, and the heart chakra is right underneath here. So you have the heart, you have the tenacity. Is that the word? You're tenacious, you're very diligent, you're very hardworking, you're reliable, trustworthy. Wow. It's beautiful. Nobody can compete with that. And even if there were people like that, they're not going to want to compete with that, because they're their own people as well, and they're working on their own stuff, and they're too busy to worry about what you're doing, If anything, they would clap for you and, congratulate you on whatever achievements that you're making, or will make, or, Yeah, someone who perseveres to reach a goal. Like whatever goals you're reaching, I'm pretty sure that person would cheer for you. You would do the same for them. We have the Fool. So I'm getting that, okay, two things, that you might have this innocence to you, or people might think you're naive, but you're really not. I think you just have this youthful thing about you that this is what keeps you alive. This is what keeps you thriving in life. This is kind of like saying your secret sauce, if you want to say. Like, it's not a secret, obviously, but people might take that wrong, like, and they think that you're naive, or you don't, or you're foolish or something, even though it's not reverse. But I'm getting that energy from it. But also I think it's saying that there is a new beginning coming, and I think you're feeling it, and maybe that's why you're like enthusiastic about this. Okay, we also have the Eight of Wands reversed. Okay, so interesting. All right. I'm just looking at the other cards too. Okay, I'm gonna have to move these over a little bit. But we have Two of Cups reversed. Okay. This might be a connection. Which, that would be that's painful for some. If that's what you resonate with, I'm sorry you're dealing with that. It could also be a past connection, even though the past isn't necessarily here on the board. I'm picking that up though. But it says, okay, so the Eight of Wands reversed. Returning from travel or holidays, restriction, bad timing, losing momentum. Yeah, it's like something slowing down. Or maybe they want to slow you down because you're so ready and willing to start this new beginning, this new foundation, I'm hearing. So there's some sort of disharmony or disconnect in a connection. Or, okay, here's another thing. This person or group wanted to screw up a relationship and throw a monkey wrench in there, have you guys disconnect, okay, or create some sort of unhappy couple situation, which I'm hearing would not happen otherwise if this energy wasn't involved in this. We also have the Emperor. Again, that I feel is connected to, it's not necessarily this card, but wait, is it? No, that's the Four of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, that's the Four of Pentacles. So, I'm just talking to myself here. Again, stability and foundation really is coming through. Structure, protection. Yeah, you're very protected. You have that, like, self-control. You have that self-authority, like, discipline. Definitely discipline with the Knight of Pentacles too on the board. Okay, where these cards are popping out here. Yep, again, I got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, we're going to talk about the Page of Swords. So, there could be some sort of gossip or talk about, or someone's either watching you, communicating about you, curious about what you're doing. It could also represent, you know, you're planning, and then it says patience needed. Again, patience with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, one who's calculating, unconcerned about the feelings of others. So yeah, someone's calculating or has been calculating how to tear you down, which is pathetic. But you're very vigilant. You're not going to let this happen. We have Four of Wands reversed. So yeah, I think that there was something within a family dynamic or like your support system. Maybe it felt like it's fell through or something. You didn't really feel supported, or this is what this person's trying to do. This group, this negative group, this mind manipulating type of group is trying to poison. Remember, we had the word poison, trying to poison your family or, you know, your support system. People that actually truly do care and love you, care for you, love you. So a connection, a family. I mean, this is crazy. Then we have temperance reverse. Okay, imbalance, self-indulgence, excess, clashing, lack of perspective, discord, antagonism, recklessness, hastiness. I just feel that this person's imbalance and trying to create imbalance. Whatever they are, they're trying to create for you. Because again, if you are stable, if you are happy, if you are not miserable, then you're not going to want to create all these things for someone else. It just doesn't happen like that. They have a lack of perspective on life. That's why they're doing this. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. So it's just saying, you know, how stable you actually are, how much control you have over your own self. I think this person is trying to control you or this group, or again, control your family, your relationship. Four of Cups, we had that earlier with discontent and boredom. Okay, and then we also have the Ace of Wands reversed. Okay, interesting. So focused on the negative, that's another thing popping out to me. So this person, I think they're just bored with their life. Like, that is, again, very sad. So they're trying to ruin things in your life. This also could mean that, because if it doesn't resonate with you, you know, you having even a family or not having a connection with someone, it could be a future connection. It could be, you know, I mean, it doesn't have to be like happening right now. Okay. They want you to miss opportunities because, again, this person has missed opportunities in their life. So it's like they're mad. It's like a little child. They're like, well, I missed all these opportunities doing this and that, so I'm going to make this person miss out on this, or want this person to miss out on these things. The Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah, missed opportunities again. Want to waste your potential, or want you to waste your potential because they have done that with their lives. This is so pathetic again. Three of Wands reversed. We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. This is just blatant to see. This person is so passionate about screwing up your family life, like really wanting, and maybe even trying to screw up some sort of generational wealth that you have, or maybe that you were creating, because again, we had that Knight of Pentacles card, and we have a lot of stability cards in here. So it's like they're trying to screw up your stability within a family dynamic. Okay. With the Three of Wands reversed. Yeah, they want you to lack, like, seeing where you're headed. Like, they don't want you to see where you're headed. They don't want you to plan for the future, even though you are. We have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this is like giving and receiving. Maybe you just, yeah, maybe you were going to receive some sort of wealth, because we had the wealth card come out earlier, and maybe they're trying to stop you from receiving this. This is crazy. Then independent wealth, Nine of Pentacles. It doesn't mean that they're going to stop you, obviously. This is going to come in for you. This independence, this success, this financial stability, security, again, wealth, abundance, rewards. Okay, we're only going to do a little bit more. Refusing to compromise. Okay, this is the Nine of Wands reverse. Refusing to compromise, give in, stubborn, rigid, obstinate, last one standing. I think it goes two ways. This person's not giving up, but you're not giving up either. So they want you to give up, the thing is, they're the negative one. So, or this group, or all of them, whoever this is referring to, okay? It could be a negative Queen of Wands reversed. Seduction, lies, strictness, disorganization, prudish, moralistic persons who try to impose their values on others. Yeah. Again, but you're stubborn too. You're like, no, I'm not giving up either. So you can try all you want, but this is not happening. Okay, again, lies. Trying to impose their values on others. Almost like trying to make you feel like you're inferior or you're not good enough. You're not good as them, which obviously they're not doing anything good with their lives. We have the Star reversed. They want you in hopelessness and despair. They want you to focus on the negative. They want you to have a lack of faith, lack of inspiration, lack of creativity, boredom, monotony. Again, boredom comes out again. So again, apathy on the Four of Cups, which is also about boredom. They want you to be apathetic. There was apathy on the board earlier on my word cards. So that's just, you know, again, they feel all of these things. They feel hopeless. They are in despair. They're focusing on the negative. They don't have a lack of faith. They don't have inspiration. They don't have creativity. They're bored. You know, it's monotonous where they are, where they live, I'm hearing. Okay, and whatever situation they live in. Okay, big changes, opportunities, seize the moment. You're going to have to seize the moment when these opportunities come in for you. Let's see. Yeah, like being assertive is very important at this time. Being very direct, and that's it. Like, let's just get to the damn point. When communicating, I'm hearing, or even whatever you're doing, be very direct about what you want. I just dropped a whole bunch of cards. I'm not putting them up because there's just too many. And also I like to see, okay, strong, assertive, and decisive person, right? You're making the right decisions. One who gets what he or she wants. So you're going to get what you want. You're going after it and you're going to get it. Okay, which is this stability, which is this, you are going to have your support back if you feel you've lost it, or you are going to have the happy family life that you want. You are going to have wealth. You are going to be independent if you aren't already. And I think you're working towards that. Financial security and stability. Basically so that you can maneuver and do what you desire to do. But I also, okay, we have this Four of Swords reversed. I want to say also this person thinks they're going to get what he or she wants. This group, whatever, these people trying to work against you and your connection or your family, you and your loved ones, your support group, they're not going to be able to get that, okay? You're the one doing the right thing. It's inevitable that those that are doing what's right are going to achieve what it is that they set out to do because they have the help from the Most High. So, yeah. They're not going to get what they want. So, we also have the Four of Swords reversed, fighting mental strength, awakening, rejoining the world, coming out of isolation. It's like you're coming out of your slumber, I'm hearing. You know how they talk about, you know, the awakening, or there's many awakenings in life, but spiritual awakenings, and how like a lot of people are asleep, quote, asleep. That's kind of like how you were, maybe not realizing, seeing the truth on what was happening around you. I think you're gaining clarity about this and realizing, wow, like this is what's been happening. Like, and then you're also finding mental strength to get through it. Maybe you were isolated. Yeah, because again, it was like they're trying to take your support away from you, but they inevitably can't do that. So maybe you are going to rejoin with those that were supporting you very soon. That's what I'm hearing. All right, let's get some nice cards. All right, 1 second, guys. Okay. Angels, guides, ancestors of the highest white light, what does the collective need to hear or see? Be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. I like that. So don't let anyone, especially this low-life person or people trying to throw you off your path, don't sway from who you are. Don't sway from expressing your authentic self for nobody. You be who you are. You can protect yourself all you want. That's great. You should. Spiritually, ask for protection, okay? Ask for your guides, your angels, your ancestors to protect you. Ask for strength as well to protect yourself. But do not change who you are authentically for others, okay? Do not do that. Recognize the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. And that's kind of what I was saying with the Four of Swords reverse. Like you're coming out of that slumber. It's not even on there. I thought it was, but I guess I made that up. Yeah, so you're getting signs from your spirit team, so they're trying to communicate with you, and maybe you've been a little too, like, it's okay that this happens, but maybe your head was in the clouds a little bit and not realizing and seeing that they're there and that they love you and that they're guiding you along this path and how to maneuver. So pay attention. I think it's just saying to be able to know how to navigate through this and be strategic, like we were talking about earlier. Be strategic so you can maneuver your way through this hell. Okay. We have prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. So open your heart, I'm hearing, to others that want to help you. And, you know, you deserve so much love. And that was actually in the title of my last one. You deserve this love or something like that. I forgot what I put. But you deserve all the love in the world, okay? And because you give it to yourself, but you give it to others too. But I think that, you know, it's saying like let others help you the way you help others. But I think you help others because you help yourself. I get that from this. But sometimes it's hard for people that are doing that because you're so loving and giving and it's so natural and it's like, oh yeah, I forgot that I should let others help me too. So whoever is coming in to help, I would say try to accept that in your heart. Yeah, and self-care, you know. Give to yourself too, you know. Buy yourself flowers or whatever you want, you know. It's not always about the physical, but whatever brings you joy, you know. Whether that's just taking a walk in nature by yourself and or journaling or, I don't know, doing some sort of like art project or craft or whatever you do for fun, or like buying yourself something, or it's not always about buying, but like, again, like nurturing yourself, caring for yourself. Okay, I'm gonna move on. And then we have make a decision. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. I'm getting also, choosing yourself is going to strengthen your power within. That is your power. It comes from the self. So I think the more that you keep giving your power away, not to say that that's bad to give to those that deserve it, but I think at this time you need to prioritize giving it to yourself, because it's only gonna create more energy, more power within yourself to handle the situation. It's gonna be easier to handle. It won't be such of an obstacle. And you're going to see things clearer, I'm hearing, too, if you keep giving to yourself. It's like regenerating itself. Like, the energy that you give to yourself is going to be regenerating. And there was another word I was going to use. Self-sustaining? Yeah. Self-sustaining. And substantial. It has substance to it. Hope that makes sense, but it's so meaningful. This is what I'm getting from this. Like, it's there's a message coming through that it's like really prioritize. This is very important, to prioritize you. And a lot of this is about you, the real you, self-care. Prioritize yourself, right? And these signs are for you to notice, right? So, that's beautiful. I'm getting also the signs are going to help you, because we have a feather here, we have a feather there. It's linking. We have heart here, hearts there. We have colors of the rainbow here, rainbow here, rainbow here. Okay, they're all connected. The signs are going to guide you also how to strengthen that within yourself, okay? It might be numbers, it might be animals or insects or whatever, creatures, we can say. It might be, you know, numbers on coins or whatever. It could be anything. It can be feathers. You know, feathers are representative of angels. So again, your angels are definitely here. I mean, these are the Archangel Michael cards, which I would love to get more angel cards. You know what? I do have angel answer cards. Should we throw this in? Why not? If you're still here, you're a champ. Let's see. Angels, guys, ancestors, especially avenging angels, what do you need to tell us? What does the collective need to hear? I'm hearing ask a question. Oh, whoa. So ask a question, and then these are going to be the answer to your question. Okay, we have helpful people, forgiveness, choose a new direction, ask your angels. What do you know? I did say earlier to meditate, to pray, talk to your spirit team, angels, your gods, your ancestors. All right, so helpful people. Again, accept help from others. So whatever you're asking, you need to accept help from others. They're going to help you get whatever it is that you're asking for or about. We have forgiveness. I'm hearing forgive yourself first. Again, we're talking about you a lot in these readings first. So in order to forgive others, which maybe that's also something needed, or maybe someone needs to forgive you. I don't know. I'm getting, though, that you need to forgive yourself for your shortcomings. Be soft with yourself. It's like mercy, too, I'm hearing from the divine. Like mercy that in your angels specifically, obviously, if that's what we're channeling here, they're showing you mercy at this time because of what you're going through. That is so beautiful. Choose a new direction. So instead of maybe the road you were heading down or what you thought you needed to do, you might need to choose a new direction. You might need to do something different. And I think the answer to that is to ask your angels, because only your angels will be able to answer this. I think also it's linked again with the signs from the universe, well, from your angels, but ultimately it's from the divine, okay, in general. But yeah, I would ask specifically too, like, can you show me a blah 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 if, you know, you want me to go in this direction? Can you warn me if I'm going in the wrong direction or something like that? Can you show me like certain objects? And I've actually asked this before and it was creepily accurate. I mean, it's creepy, but it's cool and it's awesome, and this is just how the divine works, and like I already know that this is the divine speaking to me, but in a way, when it actually happens, like if you haven't done this a lot, which, you know, when I first did it, it was like, whoa, this is so accurate. I think I said this on one of my other readings, but I'm going to say it again. I asked to see specifically a red balloon. Okay, I mean, we don't normally just see balloons every day outside, okay? But I asked to see not only just a red balloon, but a duck as well. I don't know if there was another thing, but I remember the balloon and the duck. I want to say there was something else, though. But anyway, I remember the balloon and the duck. And that's what I asked. I said red balloon, too. Specifically red. And I'm not joking. I was walking down the street and I literally saw an actual red balloon where the helium was mostly gone out of it, but it was floating near the ground. It had, like, you know, like I said, not a lot of helium left in it, and it was floating like a couple inches off the ground outside randomly, and like on my path, the path I was walking down. Now, if that's not a sign, come on, I don't know what is. But we also, I say we because I was with my significant other at the time, and we were walking further, and this was all in a matter of like 5 minutes, okay? This was pretty creepy, but like, I love it. I asked for the duck, right? And I didn't see an actual duck, but on the side of a bus that passed us by, there was a picture of a rubber duck. A rubber ducky. Okay, so again, if that's not a sign, I mean, man, I was like freaking out, but in a good way, because I was like, wow, when I asked, you know, it showed me exactly what I needed to know. To be honest, I forgot what I asked, but I did ask to see that, so I just thought that was pretty cool to share that, and like, so you guys know that it is real. Like, you will see whatever it is that you need to see. You'll get your answer. The thing is, too, you don't really have to necessarily look for it. It's gonna just pop up. Trust me, you will see it. You will find out, wow, this is actually exactly what I asked to see. I mean, like I said, the duck wasn't a real duck, but it was a rubber duck. But still, like, it clicked in my mind. I'm like, wait, that's a duck. You know? It was very random of me to be like, okay, I'm gonna see these things, but that's what you gotta do sometimes, you know? So you might have to talk to your angels and ask them, send me a sign of, you know, a symbol of this thing that you don't see all the time, and you will get your answers. So, yeah, I was gonna say, you know, just to close this out, don't let anyone, like, obviously this mind manipulator whether they're the leader of this group or not, or whatever, whoever these people are, they don't stand a chance against you, first of all, because you have your spirit team guiding you and backing you up. I'm hearing also they don't have that because of what they're doing. We have don't stop at the end, or at the back of the deck. I'll put that right there. Don't stop, you guys. Look, opportunity. You're gonna get your abundance, whatever it is, whatever you wish for. They can't stop it. See, don't stop. You're moving forward regardless. And I just want to say, like, don't change yourself. I don't think you would. I don't know. I'm getting that sense too. Whoever's watching, like, you're probably not even the type of person to change who you are for other people, but do not change. You're beautiful as you are, whoever you are. And I think these people are just extremely jealous and, again, you know, bored with their lives. They have nothing better to do, which is really, again, pathetic. The words to describe these people are pathetic. You're not pathetic at all. You are a very beautiful human being, a very spiritual, very beautiful spiritual being in this human body. And you're trying to do big things in this life. So don't let these people drag you down. Again, just keep in communication with your spirit team. Realize that, you know, they are there for you and they're constantly going to be there for you, backing you up. And, yeah, I think that's it. There's really nothing to worry about. That's what I'm hearing also. There's really nothing to worry about. Once you decided, which I feel this has been a long time ago, that you've decided to do what's right for yourself, that it's like nothing can touch you. I mean, yes, there might be some things that seep in a little bit, but it's about the work you do on yourself. And you're not, I'm getting also that you're strengthening yourself so much that you're not going to let any of this crap seep into you anymore. I think that's part of your abundance as well. You're going to be so strong, so spiritually strong, that none of this is going to affect you anymore. If it has. Obviously it has. But you're going to become stronger than ever. You're going to be a spiritual warrior, which you probably already are. But you're going to be one of the best spiritual warriors, I'm hearing. You might even be, in the next life or so, someone else's guide. Not sure if you can be an angel or, you know, or ancestors, you know. I believe you could be anything you really want to. I mean, they say, this is another controversial thing, but they say that humans can't be angels, but what about earth angels, right? So maybe, who knows? Maybe you're an earth angel. Maybe you're going to be an angel in the next life. I don't know if you even believe in that. But that's fine, you know. But I am hearing that as well, that you could possibly be, probably will be, someone's, let's just say, guardian spirit. You're going to help others on earth when you've passed. Okay, so that's beautiful. And that means, again, you're a strong spiritual warrior and you've, like, ascended very far, further than a lot of other people. Okay, so I'm gonna end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and share if you want to too, and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye.